Hey guys, so as you can probably tell from the start of this video, I didn't get time in the morning to do the normal, oh I'm on my way to work, and then oh I'm at London Victoria, I'm on a train to Brighton, I'm in Brighton, now I'm at work. This morning I got up so late and literally had like 10 minutes to get ready. I got ready and I literally ran out the door and ran most of the way down to the station as well, to have missed my train by a couple of minutes. So that was so annoying. But yeah, this is really just going to be like a little chatty video. I'm in my onesie, so let's go through what happened today really. So yeah, so first I missed my train, so I had to wait 20 minutes for another one, so I could have had extra time at home. And then on the way to London Victoria there were no seats, so I had to stand the entire way. And then pretty much as soon as I got off the train, I got straight onto my train to Brighton. The Brighton train was better. I mean, I got to sit down, but I had this lady that kept tapping me saying that my music was too loud, and it wasn't even, like, I was struggling to hear it over the noise of the train, so I don't know how she could hear it so clearly. But yeah, so I got into Brighton around 9. As soon as I got to work, my manager was already waiting outside, so we went straight in, we opened up the store, and we were just talking. And we were talking about how, how my weekend went, how my week went, and yeah, so it turned out that the main manager was back in today, so he called me into the office to have a little chat, and he was like, oh, so how are you finding it? And for some reason I felt the need to tell him that I was struggling. Like, I didn't want to make out that I knew everything, because then he would have been like, okay, let's go outside and I'll test you. So I made up that I didn't know how to do some things which I actually know how to do. So I probably made myself look really stupid. So he just said, okay, I'll monitor you. And then all day he's been watching me, but he's really nice, like he is a really nice person. But the entire atmosphere of work changed today because he was back. Like before it was been super laid back and everyone's been mucking around but getting on with their work at the same time. So instead it's very much, we have to knuckle down, we have to get things done, we have to get things done in time. So yeah, today's been a bit of a downer, and the assistant manager and the supervisor actually said to me, they're like, are you okay? They said, we can tell you're really quiet today. And I just said, it's just nerve-wracking that he's the manager and I'm only there for 4 months to train, and it's only 3 days a week. And I said, I want to make sure that I'm up to standard by the time it comes to me opening up my own store. So that was that really. I mean, yeah. As I left work, he did say that he thought I was doing fine, so happy days, but it didn't take away from the stress from the entire day. I then left work early to go to Apple to see them about my problem with my videos, and all they could tell me was that there must be a corrupt file. They were Googling just as I would Google any problem that I have with my Mac or with my camera or with my phone. So not entirely helpful, but that's the way it goes. Yeah, that was that really. And then I've just come back to the Airbnb, I've just had a shower and I'm chilling in my onesie. So yeah, not a whole lot that I can say really for how today went. I mean, I'm now going to spend time re-editing all my videos. That's 3 videos, and then today's videos, that's 4 that need to be edited. And then I can finally start uploading them. But yeah, tomorrow hopefully I can show the manager exactly what I can do and show him that I am capable of everything. It's just hard, it is really hard. Like, I'm only 7 days in to my training and I'm still expecting to know the entire job, like to know the management side and to know the sales assistant side, and it's just not going to happen. So I really need to just kind of pace myself in terms of what I'm learning and what I need to learn, because half the stuff that I think I need to know now isn't even what I need to know. It's all above the standard that I need to be, so I'll wait and see what happens there. So tomorrow I'm hoping to go out quite early because it's difficult where I work 4 shifts. I go in at 9 and I come out at 7. So by that time everything's closed. So I just feel like my vlogs aren't going anywhere. It's very much go to work, come out of work, go to work, come out of work. It's very routine, and you can tell, like, you know that after one clip you kind of know what's coming next. So I think tomorrow, because I said I was going to do the pavilions last week, but when I left it was just too cold. I was too tired, so I just went straight to the train station, and I was walking with someone, so I didn't want to be like, okay, well, I'm going off the pavilions, you can go home now. So we walked up to the station, and yeah, so I'm going to head out really early tomorrow so I can do the pavilions. And then because I have to carry my bag on Sunday, I'm going to do Brighton Pier on Sunday morning, because it's not as far as pavilions. So pavilions is easy, that I'm only carrying my camera in my bag and my wallet, not even my laptop really. So that'll be easier for me. But yeah, we'll see if I actually stick to that in the morning. But I've wanted to vlog all day today. Like, I wanted to vlog me running down to the station, I wanted to vlog me standing in the train, I wanted to vlog like the journey down, but yeah, it just didn't seem right this morning. I was so rushed, and when I get rushed I get panicky, and then I don't get rid of that feeling for a little while. So it's very much just, I need to calm myself down and then get back to my day. So yeah, I've been up since 5:30, and I don't know what the time is now. Oh, so the time is now 8 o'clock, so what's that? 6.5, 14.5 hours I've been travelling and working. So I think it's now time for me to get some rest. You really don't understand how stressful this is. So on top of all the stress of today, I've edited one vlog from last week, and then I was just editing today's vlog, and I removed my SD card and it completely wiped the entire vlog that I'd edited. So now I've got to go back through 8 minutes of video, and I've got to cut it all back down. Oh my gosh. And I really can't bother tonight, so it's got to wait until tomorrow when I have to do 3 vlogs. So yeah, it pretty much sums up my day today.